person to you. If you're not a threat to her and her kingdom and anything she's trying to accomplish, she's not going to do it. When you're not a
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. You already know this is the average servant, and I'm about to discuss some Kajic business, okay? I have to discuss the Kajic business because I literally did a video on the sea creature Loretta, alright? It's just funny because I just cannot believe how these things just evolve. Like you be praying for them to be pulled off the pulpit. You pray for those things to happen, and the next thing you know, the sea creature is literally punched in the face by the giant child. And let me tell y'all, this lady messed up here. This lady Regina Davis, whatever her name is, she messed up because first of all, just like the way she just first of all the way she was in church, I can't. That's how they go to church at Kajic? Oh man. This woman got on booty shorts. This woman got on something that should be worn at the club with club boots. She shouldn't even been in that church like that. So you know this church ain't got no light in it at all. See when the women run in the church, when the women run a church, exit out the door, baby. It ain't nothing but mess and BS going on. And I wish a Kajic girl would get up under this comment and tell me something about this woman or about their church. Because guess what? Every church girl I come across, I quiz them on certain things that they should know about the fellowship of Jesus and God. They don't know a lot of things that the children of God know. I say, do you know about the Ark of the Covenant? They like, the Ark of the Covenant? What's the Ark of the Covenant? Yeah, you don't even know that. Like, you need to be, my God, you need to be smacked. You going to church all this time and all you know is prosperity prayers and I'm wake up this morning and God gonna look out for me because he did see me go to church with my booty shorts on and I know he gonna bless me. And I got this new Benz outside so I am blessed. When Jesus rode in on a donkey, I'm tired of these people. I'm tired of them, okay? That donkey didn't evolve into no Mercedes Benz. That thing evolved into a bus. I and them walking feet. Okay? So I'm just moving on. So anyway, besides the fact that how she was in this church, which is horrible, she literally called this woman out for witchcraft, y'all. Like I told y'all, the woman is a witch, married to this black man who probably has a line. Uh, clearly, is the line of Israel, one of the tribes, and she just stole his light. That's all they do. They just steal their light, make these pastors look a mess, make a mess out of their church, their missions, and their message. And now it's just a clownery, bunfoolery type of mess. Like, I'm happy she got punched though, cause she really deserved it. Because I know she doing witchcraft. You don't have to tell me, because anybody, any pastor wife or whatever it is, if she's not a humble woman, if she don't even follow that Bible to a T like it's her life, if she don't cling on to those words like it's the bread of life, then she ain't no pastor to me, child. They don't cover up their head when they pray. If they wear expensive, jewelry and expensive clothes and stuff that the congregation can't even afford, it's a little too much for me. Because we need to be giving back more than we receive. That's how the children of God are. You have to give more than you receive. And they're not doing that. They're just taking and taking and taking and taking pictures and y'all up there so go sister, go sister. While your stupid ass, you don't even have no food in your cabinet and sister out there drinking tea, not in the Bahamas but overseas somewhere. Talking about she on a mission of God. Girl, you on a mission of yourself. Okay? And that's why this happened to her. So we're gonna get into the video, and y'all can listen to what the lady is talking about, the witchcraft and all that stuff. Because, like I said on this channel, we uncover these kind of things. The sea creature, pastor wife woman who is working for Jezebel, who is working for the whore, who is gonna ride in on the seven-headed dragon. All right, is clearly up at the pulpit. I told you that when they got married. Now y'all check out all the footage and do with that what thy wilt. Because I'm out. I already told y'all that. And stop calling this lady all these names. The worst thing that she did was try to move in the physical when she know that the children, well, maybe she don't know, child, because she didn't have on the right clothes, so she don't know. But the children of God, baby, we move in the spirit. I'm knocking them out. I'm going to knock them out. Because you know what, a lot of those Kaja girls, I know y'all go to sleep and y'all don't even put a hedge of protection around y'all house. I know that y'all don't even pray. Y'all up there putting sea salt and all that stuff around your house, stupid idiots trying to get money. I'm not trying to call y'all no names. God forgive me. I'm just trying to explain. Just want y'all to know that that's not right. And when you dealing with God, like just deal with God, just deal with Jesus, the Holy Spirit. Like that's all we need. Like you know what I'm saying? You don't need nothing else. You don't need the worship of these false idols in this church, the worship of these false pastors. And then again, she is sucking the life out of that man. When y'all watch these videos, I just want y'all to see that the life is being sucked out of him, literally. That man looked a little younger before he got married to her. But Pastor, you gotta watch out now because people done cried out to the Lord. I know I have. I cried out to the Lord, against you, especially for putting the sea creature up on the child up on the stand. You can't do that, man. It's not right because you're gonna lead these women in the wrong place, and you're gonna lead these men to the wrong place as well. So anything I can do, I'm gonna have to do it against you, Pastor. I'm sorry. So like I said, y'all check out the footage.
Noon, Facebook. This
Live.
is Regina Adams coming at you with another busted but blessed Big Mama message. Now, people are going to get mad at me about this message. And to be honest, I don't care because when someone has been stalking you for 10 years,
10.
First it was her son. I'm sorry, let me clarify this. My name is Regina Adams, and I'm the one who punched Loretta Jones in the face. She started paying her son August 1st, 2013 to start stalking me and my daughter. I have filed police report. I have emailed the church. And most recently, in the past year, I found out that she was the one that has been orchestrating all the attacks, paying for all the attacks against me and my daughter. She's been online.
Okay, so when I heard this part, I was like, okay, this lady, I could see why she, when I sacrificing my childhood for the chance to compete. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So when the lady said this, I was like, okay, I can see why you punched her in the face. And she says, but then I was like, 10 years? And she said that she's paying her. I didn't know Loretta, First Lady Loretta had any of the children, right? And she said, since August the 1st, 2013, she's been doing all these things to her and her daughter. And I was like, okay, I could see that pushing you over the edge, right? Pushing you over the edge. But then she said this next thing, and I was like, hold on a minute. Let me think about this for a minute, okay?
Coming at you with another busted but blessed.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
First it was her son. I'm sorry, let me clarify this. My name is Regina Adams, and I'm the one who punched Loretta Jones in the face. She started paying her son August 1st, 2013 to start stalking me and my daughter. I have filed police report. I have emailed the church. And most recently, in the past year, I found out that she was the one that has been orchestrating all the attacks, paying for all the attacks against me and my daughter. She's been online teaching people how to hack my phone, teaching people how to move against me spiritually, paying people to come around me and my daughter to smoke meth, crank, low meth, low crank, whatever it is, they're smoking drugs in the air. What made me snap on her, because it was, I said I was going to do it, but there's a lot of times I'm talking shit and I'm going to say I'm going to do something. I actually don't do it. But what made me actually punch her this time was because my daughter and I have an appointment today at 3:30. Because of all the smoke that people have been smoking around us, I'm thankful I learned exercises to clear it out of my lungs, out of my blood, out of my body cavity. My daughter doesn't have those doesn't do those exercises. So now we have to go to an OBGYN to check to see if she possibly has cancer in her uterus because she's had multiple periods in a month, and the first period was 2 weeks, and the second period came 2 weeks after that, and it was for 7 days, excruciating pain. Went to the emergency room, and my daughter is not sexually active. So the result of all of the smoking people have been doing around me made me punch her because when I was 16, my mother passed away from colon cancer that they misdiagnosed for 5 years. And having to go through this with my daughter today is one of the reasons why I punched her. Now, mind you, I never would have had that idea had she not planted that in my head spiritually last year.
What?
Last year when I started going back to the church and I'm in the middle of my stuff. Because, see, a lot of times when people do things to you, other people will vouch for them and say, oh, that's not that kind of person. No, that's not that kind of person to you. If you're not a threat to her in her kingdom and anything she's trying to accomplish, she's not going to do it. When you're not a